Hello friends, today's topic is numbers and today we are going to learn something new and this is the next part of our chapter numbers. So let's see what we are going to learn today in this chapter, that is numbers. So let's start the video. So friends, in this video today we are going to learn about the Roman numbers, as we already studied Roman numbers in our previous classes also. Then also recapitulation of our previous classes of the Roman numbers we will see over here. So let's start over the video and let's see what we are going to learn new in the chapter. So in the Roman numbers we'll start from the basic. So what is the basic concept? That means 1, we are indicating 1 as I, small I, without putting dot over here or without putting anything like this over here. This is called 1 in Roman numerals. Yes friends, we already studied this type in our previous classes also. And for 5 we are putting like V is the indication for 5 and X is the indication for the 10. This thing we have learned in previous classes also. And L denotes 50, and C denotes 100, and D denotes 500, and M denotes 1000. Yes friends, this thing we all know and we have studied this type of things in previous classes also. So that chart I have written over here, that is to be already mentioned over here. You can see over here, so that we can find it easier for solving your sums, and you will find it is more convenient to solve the sums easily, and you all can tackle and solve all the sums by your own. Yes friends, so if you all are capable of solving it by your own, then pause the video and try to solve all the sums by your own. So I am solving over here for you only. So let's begin with the first sum for the day, that is 3404. 3000, we have to just elaborate and then afterwards we will solve. 3000, 1000 means we know M. Here 3000 are there, that means 3 times M will be there. Yes friend, we have to just elaborate and keep on writing. 3000. Now 400, the basic thing that we have learned is 500. If we are writing before C, D indicates 500 and C indicates 100, we all know. But if I am writing C before D, that means if I am writing C over here on the left hand side of the D, that means what I am doing, 500 minus 100, that means that gives the result as 400. Yes friends, again I am telling you, if I am putting smaller digit just before the larger digits, then we will get the answer as after subtracting that. Yes friends, I hope you all might be getting it, and we have learned this thing in previous classes also. Again I am repeating it, what we have learned. If I am putting C in front of D, that means I am trying to write it as 400, that means 500 minus 100, because C has the value of 100, so our total result would be 400. So we have to write 400 over here. So what I will write in Roman numbers, I will write CD. So let's begin with it and let's write CD over here. That will give us the answer as 3400. So till that time we have completed 3400. Similar thing would be for 4. We know the value for 5 and we know the value for 1. If I am putting 1 over here, then it will become 5 plus 1, this one, that it will become 6. That means I have put it on the right hand side of 5, so it will add. If I am putting on the left hand side of 5, that means over here, then it will indicate 4. On the left hand side it means 5 and it indicates value 1, that means 5 minus 1, that is result 4. So we want 4 over here, so what I will write, I, V. What I will write, I and V. So in this way we have completed the Roman numbers for 3404. I hope you all might be getting it and all might be capable of solving it by your own. Yes friends, so if you like the content, don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. So let's begin with the second sum for the day, that is mentioned over here, that is I am writing over here, that is 630. Now 630, that means 630. So first we will write for 600. We know for 500 and 100. So 500 means D and 100, that means on the right hand side we have to write, so that we can add over here, as we know the rule for the Roman numbers. So I will write DC over here, that means on the right hand side this is called 500 and this is called 100. So 500 plus 100, because I have written it over on the right hand side, so it indicates I have written 600. Now for the 30, for 10 I know X. If I write X 3 times, then it will become 30. Yes friends, this thing also we have learned in previous classes. So in this way we can write and get our answer for 630 in the Roman numbers. I hope you all might be getting it friends. So let's begin with the third sum for the day. I hope you all have understood and cleared the concept. So pause the video and try to solve the remaining sums by your own. I am solving over here for you only. So 1516. Yes friends, here it is 1500. but we know 1500, that means 1516. We can say 1000, that means we know how to indicate 1000 by M. And for 500 we also know, that means we'll indicate it by D. Now 16, that means 1 6 1 6 means 10 and 6 is there. So 10 we know how to write. Over here we'll write 10 means X, and 6 we all know how to write. 5 like this. If I am writing on the right hand side, it will become 6. If I am writing on the left hand side, it will become 4. Yes friends. So here we want 6. So what we'll use? We'll use this one only. So I am writing over here. That means MDX VI. So this is the Roman numeral for 1516. I hope you all might be getting it. So if you like my content, don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel, friends. So let's begin with the next sum for the day. And if you are capable of solving it by your own, pause the video and try to solve the remaining 3 sums by your own. So let us solve for 737. 700. Keep in your mind 700. That means it is greater than 500 and less than 1000. So it is nearer to 500. So we'll put for D. On the right hand side we'll put, so it will add. So we need to add 2 times 100. So 2 times 100, that means 100, 200. Yes. So I have completed by 700. Now 737. 330 I have already told you in previous sum that how to write 30 in B sum we have done. 630, that how to write 30. So we'll write 30 from that. 10, 20 and 30. So 730 we have done till now. Now for the 7 we all know this is 5. If I am putting on the right hand side, it will become 6. If I put one more, then it will become 7. This is the only thing that we have to keep in our mind while solving it. So we need to write 7. So I hope you all might be getting it how to write 7. So in this way we have completed and written the value for 737. I hope you all might be clear with that, friends. So if you like my content, don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. So let's begin with the next sum for the day. That is E 3977. Yes friends. Now 3000. How to write 3000? We all know 1M, 2M, 3M. Now it is 900. That means 1000 minus 100. So if you want to subtract 100 from anything, what we'll do? See, M is 1000 and we need to just subtract 100. 100 means C. So I will write on the left hand side. So it will result in 900. I hope you all might be getting it. So CM will write. I hope you all might be getting it, friends. Now 3900 we have completed with. Now what we have to write? 77. 70 means 50, 60 and 70. So 50 we all know it is represented by L, and 60 means X, and 70 means another X. That means 70, and 7 means 5 plus 1 1. That means 5, 6 and 7. In this way we have written the Roman number for 3977. Again I am going to explain you over here so that we can understand it properly. First I have written 3000. Now 900 means 1000 minus 100, that means 900. Now 70 we need to write 50, 60 and 70. Yes friends. Now 7 I have written like this. I hope you all might be getting it, friends. So let's begin with the last sum for the slide, that is 2023. 2023. If you are capable of solving it by your own, pause the video and try to solve the last sum by your own, friends. I am solving over here for you only. That is 2023. Now first it is written 2000. That means 2 times M. That will result in 2000. Now 23 we all know. 20 means 10, 10, 10 and 10, 20. Now 3 also we all know. 1, 2 and 3. In this way we have completed for 2023. I hope you all might be getting it, friends. So if you like my content, don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. So now let's begin for the next slide for the day, and let's see what we are going to learn more. Now express each of the following as Hindu numerals. Till now we have completed from Hindu Arabic to Roman numbers. Yes friends, now we have to do the reverse process that we have done in our previous slide. Yes friends, just reverse of that we have to do in this slide. So let's begin with it. If you are capable of solving by your own, pause the video and try to solve by your own. I am writing first sum over here, that is CM 1, 2 and 3. Yes, CM. M means you have to just elaborate, friends. That means 1000. C means 100. Yes friends, 100. So it will become 900. 1000 minus 100, that means 900, and 3 it is written plus 3. So our result would be 903. I hope you all might be getting it, friends. So let's begin with the second sum for the day. If you understood your concept, pause the video and try to solve by your own, friends. And if you like the content, don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel, friends. So let's begin with the next sum for the day, that is CC X X X 6. Yes friends, C means, what does C indicate? C means 100. This is 100. This is also 100. That means 200 would be the answer. And this is, what is this? 10, 10, 10. 3 times 10. That means 30 would be there. 2030, 230 till, and this is 5 and this is 1. If it is on the right hand side, that means we have to add 5 plus 1, 6. So our answer would be 200, 236, 236. I hope you all might be getting it, friends. So if you like the content, don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel, friends. So let's begin with the next sum for the day, and if you have understood your concept, pause the video and try to solve the remaining sums by own. I am solving over here for you only. So let's begin with the third sum for the day, that is over here I am writing M M M C C C L 3 times x and 2 in this way. Yes, friends. So M indicates, M means 1000, 1000 again, 1000 again. That means it will result in 3000, and remaining 3 places would be there. Now what is over here? This is 100, again 100, again 100. That means 300. We can write 300, 3300. Now it is 50, 10, 20, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80. That means 80 would be there. So I am writing 8 over here at the tens place, and last over it is remaining with 2. That means 3382 is the answer for our third sum. I hope, friends, you all have been enjoying the video. So pause the video and try to solve by your own if you have understood the concept. And if you like the content, don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel, friends. So let's begin with the fourth sum for the day. That is DCXL123. Yes, friends. D means 500. We all know D means 500, and this is 100. 500 plus 100 result in 600. So I have written 6 and 2 places for hundreds. Now this is 10 and this is 50. But 50 is greater than 10. Yes, friends. So that means they will subtract 50 minus 10 will result in 40. So it will result in 40. So I am writing 40 over here, and this indicates 3. So I am writing over here 643, which is our answer, friends. Yes, friends. So if you like the content, don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. And now if you are all capable of solving the last sum for the day by your own, then pause the video and try to solve the last sum for the day by your own. I hope you all might be capable of solving it by your own. So let's begin with the last sum for the day. So I suggest to each and every one of you to pause the video and try to solve the last sum by your own. I am writing over here MMD L and I. This is the sum. So we'll solve it over here. M means 1000. This is again 1000. That means 2000 would be there. And D means 500. This is 500, 2500. So 2500 I will write. And this means L means 50, and this means 1. That means 2551. I hope you all might be getting, friends, and you all have enjoyed the video. So friends, if you like my content, don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching you all.